Chicago. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Chicago Bears. It's a rivalry that dates back to 1921. The Packers and Bears are underway from Chicago. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. 6'4" Jordan Love taking the field for the first time. The 2020 first-round pick from Utah State set to lead Green Bay.
And at the start of Jordan Love's NFL career, he had one of the best seats in the stadium watching Aaron Rodgers work. But now, he's looking for more than that. Rocket arm, big play potential. And he wants to show this organization that he's capable of being a dependable starter for the foreseeable future.
And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and
once again, it's Jacobs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Now Love. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. On 4th down, the Packers called on Daniel Whelan to punt. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. This is taken at the 18. That'll go as a 46-yard punt with a return of 7. And the Bears take over. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And a look at a guy, definitely got a little razzle-dazzle to him. Can do it with his arm or his legs. Their mobile QB.
I tell you what, when he is on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one is capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense. One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
First carry for DeAndre Swift. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down, then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Williams from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing is Williams. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Here's 2nd and 10. Swift going to try up the middle. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Now that's a big-time run. Lightning in a bottle, forget it. He exploded out of the bottle for that type of a pickup.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. Play action. Now Williams. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
2nd and 3 at the Packers' 26-yard line.
To throw, Williams. He rifles complete, caught by Moore. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll bring up second down.
At the Packers' 17-yard line.
To throw, it's Williams. A quick throw, knocked away, and incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now they'll change things around before the snap. On 3rd down, here comes Swift. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up.
On the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Here's Williams. His pass caught at the 4. And that's good for a gain of 6. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's...
And it's now a 7-0 game. So that one a 13-play drive in total. And it concludes with a touchdown reception by DJ Moore. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Packers offense here coming back out for their second drive. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of the game with the emotion. Guys a little bit jumpy. Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went
and
3
now
and
they have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. How to do better here? Here's a 2nd and 5. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Oh, his first throw of the game, going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop. And now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
Looking to throw is Williams. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. Maybe just a lack of concentration there as he couldn't haul it in.
And when you're going across the middle like that, you know, he's running that drag route. You are conscious of all the bodies and the traffic in there. But let's face it, if you're going there, you might as well come down with the football and absorb whatever else happens after that.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. To the air, Williams. That is caught. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Bears First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Throwing again here, Williams. To the left side, into the hands of Adunze. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
Bears, first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. A pass complete to Adunze. And he's taken down inside the 30. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Bears, first down. First and 10 at the 20.
Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears in possession, as they've got it with a first and 10. They'll fake the give. Now Williams. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's second down.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
From the gun, here's Swift. And he's able to motor his way down to his 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. Once again, it's Swift. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
On the ground with a tight end. And he stopped immediately there. The offense on third down tonight, a perfect 4 for 4 thus far. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
And the Bears, first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Williams. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Durham Smythe from 4 yards out. And the Bears have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Santos with the extra point. And it's now 14-0. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And the end result is a Bears touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Packers get set to go. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. Takes it to about the 37.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just give up the score.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now fourth down. And here's Daniel wheeling on now to punt. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Fielded just inside the 20. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And they will take over first and 10. Looking to put a drive together. Off the play fake, it's Williams. Oh, Adunze wide open. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
23 yards. That's good for a Bears.
On play action, here's Williams. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Rashawn Gary that time fighting free and getting to the quarterback. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. They'll try and set up the screen. Swift. Give him 5 on the screenplay, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert, as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed, because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
He has it complete to Christian Watson. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Good yardage that they had on the play.
And talk about a momentum shift, because we can visibly see this celebration shifting from one side of the field to the other as soon as everyone saw the flag. Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Love got his man. That's Luke Musgrave. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. 3rd and 5. Come on, back. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. Well, let's shine the spotlight on the former Georgia Bulldog, DeAndre Swift, who's set to begin this next drive. And it may just be the 2nd quarter, but he's in his zone, well on his way to eclipsing that 100-yard mark.
And when a back has a game, as we're witnessing right now, his name's going to be in the books, but it's really a collective deal, isn't it? Because that means he's getting plenty of blocking, a lot of help from his teammates, but he's making the most of it.
Yeah, he's made the most of it to this point. From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. That's caught left side, Burden. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
9 yards. And the Bears, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Looking to throw. Williams. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him.
I don't know if he was just working through progressions or just unaware of the pressure, but no matter. Excellent work by the defense to get him to the ground before he could escape the pocket.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. From the gun, here's Williams. They'll get this into the hands of Adunze. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Williams from the gun on third down. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on fourth down, and they're going to go for it. They'll go. Here's Williams. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So this offense able to convert on fourth, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Bears, first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Williams going to look to throw again. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
At the 29-yard line.
Throwing is Williams. Going for a right side here, complete. And they'll get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14, first down. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
First and 10 at the 14.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. A final shot before break. Williams completes his Achilles.
Oh, fuck.
And inside the 5 here before he's out.
That's my fault.
Right at the 3.
That's my fault.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hansen and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the third quarter as we're ready to kick off the second half. Back out to our commentary team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Scott, thank you very much. We are ready to get started here with the second half. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep the tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
First down, and they go with Swift again. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. 84 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Play action. Now Williams. Open man down the field. That's Bowden. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
First and 10.
To throw, it's Williams. He's got the Michigan man, Colston Loveland. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 26-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 3. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Running is Manunga. A tough run gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. 2nd and 3 from the 9.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's a handoff to Swift. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. DeAndre Swift, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Bears take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So here are the Packers now. They get set for their first possession of half number 2.
Come on, set.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. And they'll send Watson in motion right.
Ready?
On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. I'm glad you're with us from Soldier Field in Chicago. 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
Let's go now.
Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. Stiff-armed him. A solid stiff arm. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
A gain of 16 yards.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. And it's caught. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
And I think he just wanted to get the ball to one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing it into a crowded area. And after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
Now a 2nd and 2.
Ready.
Got a man and he hits him in stride. Touchdown. Christian Watson from 3 yards out. And the Packers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. McManus's point after is good. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line. Well, let's shine the spotlight on the former Georgia Bulldog, DeAndre Swift, who's set to begin this next drive. So he'll be looking to get in the end zone again. Had the touchdown, as you see, last drive on 4 carries. And during the break, we were looking at some of the replays from the previous drive. Really good hole screen and great space.
Yeah, I like the observation you had, though, during that break about, okay, they've got to do something to slow down their runners. So is it bringing in more defensive linemen? Is it dropping in extra linebacker?
Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards.
That's another Bears first down.
Let it run.
First and 10.
Here's Williams. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. DJ Moore, his second touchdown of the night. And the Bears have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
45, White.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Stopped on the play by Connor Gordon. Here's Love. He finds his man, complete. That's Reed. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Here we go. Here we go. Black, 95.
At the 47-yard line.
Throwing. Love. Over the middle. And that will bring up second down.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and
Love. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
3 yards to go.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. To throw, Williams. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the Bears first down as that'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. They run out of the gun with Swift. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
A gain of 3 yards. And up.
3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now at Soldier Field. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Looking to throw is Williams. And he's got it. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Colston Redland, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Bears up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Packers ready to take over offensively. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, it may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride to the offense this go-around. They'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a third down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
52 blue.
Love from the gun on third down. He finds his man complete. It's Reed. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
It's now second and 10.
Here we go.
Love looking to throw it. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 38. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
It leads to second and 10.
Set, go, hut, hut. Yellow, 22. Hut, hut.
Going back to Love. That's taken in by Watson. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
Set, hut. 10 black. Watch out now. 52. Ready?
In
Go.
motion, the tight end.
560. Ready.
Now Love. And will find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
That's another
Drop.
Packers
17.
An 8-yard
Down.
pickup. First down.
Off the play fake, Love. Pass caught. That's Golden. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it's second down.
Brings up second and 3.
Here we go.
16-yard line.
Yellow. 43. Ready.
To the air again, Love. That's hauled in by Musgrave for the Packer touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Packers get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Extra point from McManus is good. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. And it looks like this one won't work out. Hands team able to secure the football. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation. And now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again,
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Chicago. DeAndre Swift with his second touchdown of the night. And the Bears are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Santos with the extra point. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Throw caught by Musgrave. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Ready.
First down.
50, grease.
A gain of 7. First down, Packers.
Love now. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
You've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
That's good for a Bears. First down. First and 10.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 177 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
First and 10 at the
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
What is that?
On the handoff, this is Swift. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
2nd and a couple.
What is that?
They'll run here with Swift. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal.
Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves. You're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about running them into submission.
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start it. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
This is where, as a tight end, you got to really sell that this is a run. They're going to fake the give, hope the linebackers bite, and here they do just enough. That split second, that's all it takes for that tight end to leak out into the end zone. Touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. And the ball will come out to the 30. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. To throw now. Here's Love. He finds his man. Complete. It's Reed. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
15 yards on the play. And the Packers. First down.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. That's to the tight end, Musgrave. And he's got this down to the 35. So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams, right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value. And when they show the film, they have to be careful not to give out too many kudos and kill their motivation going forward.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from Soldier Field.